All right, Cancer. Thanks for tuning in. You're watching Spirit Lantern Tarot. I am your host, Colonel Moonlight. Today we have your weekly forecast. We are looking at your current energies, your immediate future. We'll get a couple cards from the universe as well. But yeah, if you can, like the video, subscribe to the channel. That helps me greatly, helps grow this channel that, we're just getting started here. Also helps get the videos out to people that may benefit from reading them. So I appreciate every little bit of help you can do. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell a buddy, bring a pal, whatever. Um, People in my region of the world will get that reference, but whatever. Yeah, let's go ahead and get to it here for you. All right, for Cancer. All right, give me 3 for the current situation. All right, give me 3 for the immediate future. And give me 1 for the focus. Okay. All right, so here we have the overall focus of your reading is the 9 of Wands. A guarded energy. Maybe a little wary, a little tenacious, a little anxiety. That's what I'm showing. Showing you're anxious. That's what I got here. In your, some sort of situation has you kind of on guard. Uh, Here we got. Also, I just got a message, so that may be a sign. Is it communications that have you anxious? Maybe, possibly. Sometimes when things happen during the reading, like little noises or whatever, that usually it's a sign for something. All right. Yeah. In your current situation, we got the 5 of Cups, the Emperor, and the Father of Pentacles, which translates to the King of Pentacles. Um, I feel like someone. I feel like someone is focusing on what maybe you're not doing right instead of what you actually do right. They're focusing on all of your faults and none of your. They're ignoring your positives, is what I'm feeling in this. They're very stern about it. They're feels withholding. I'm getting a withholding energy uh, towards you. And you Cancers, you need that reassurance. I do understand that, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just the way you're built, and there's no shame in that. Uh, but I feel there could be an Aries involved, or a fire sign, or it could be a Virgo, or some sort of Virgo or Capricorn, or some sort of Earth sign. Um, but it feels like, yeah, either mostly feels like Virgo and Aries. Could be Capricorn. Uh, Maybe even a Leo. It feels like those signs specifically. Uh, but yeah, let's go ahead and look at that further in your immediate future. Showing a 2 of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Death card. Uh, I'm showing. Let's see here. Your intuition is saying. I'm getting a. What I'm getting out of this is, for some of you, you are doing some inner work, and you're trying to get yourself to a point where you don't need that approval. You're working on that. Like, uh, I'm getting a feeling of, oh wait, if you're gonna withhold approval from me, if you're gonna focus on all my faults, then I don't need that. Um, and it may not be a walking away energy. For those of you where this situation involves romance, this may not be romantic for everyone. This could even be a job situation. Uh, I see. It doesn't feel so far, and we'll clarify further. But for most of you, this feels like it might be a situation where it's an interchange of attitude. This isn't an external changing of circumstances. It's going to be, it's, it's sort of, I'll just, I just won't, I won't seek that approval. I'll find that approval in myself or somewhere else. So yeah, that's what I'm getting with that. Let's go ahead and clarify that focus card. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands here. For Cancer. Okay, so we have the World card, the Moon, the King of Pentacles. You may be a little, because of this feels like an ongoing issue. This doesn't feel like something that has just recently arisen. This feels like something, and it may be a deep-seated issue for you, whatever it is. It is something that you might even overreact to a little bit. It's because it's happened to you so often. You're quick to jump into some patterns of thought because this has happened so many times, either with in this current situation or maybe in other situations. It's you're just you might be distorting or making things more than what they you might be seeing things as more than what they really are. Mountains out of molehills, essentially, is what the feeling I'm getting with that. Yeah, yeah, that's how I'm feeling, and that's not to say that it isn't true that your feelings aren't valid. It's just you might be this energy of this nine of wands with this moon and the world card indicates that this has happened many times. Uh, yeah, you your feelings are valid, but you might be overdoing it essentially. Yeah, let's go ahead and clarify this. I want to clarify this Five of Cups. For Cancer here. Okay, so here we have the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups. So, um, yeah, this is all based in your, yeah, it's emotional withholding. It seems like, it, I'm getting this feeling that these knights here, I'm getting a feeling that they're passing each other by. So we have passion going this way, we have emotion going this way, uh, and I feel you are over on this side. So passion is coming towards you, uh, and you're going this way with emotion, and it feels withheld. There's incredible miscommunication here, is what I'm getting. I'm getting more text messages. So, um, yeah, this could be a situation where someone sends you something really like a little flirty or something. And you know, for those of you where the romantic side of this resonates, they send you something like real flirty, but you want something a little bit more sweet. you know, like they send you something sexy, you want something more sweet, uh, and they're just going right by each other. I'm not. I don't know. That's the feeling I get for this. Yeah, and then in return, because there's so much miscommunication, there's then the withholding starts. Uh, it feels almost like a just a standoff is what I'm getting here. That's what's coming out of this. Let's go ahead. I want to clarify that death card. I want to see what this cycle ending is here. For those of you also for this in a work situation, it could be that uh, yeah, you're just not getting the praise that you want. It's like they're focusing on maybe like, oh, you failed at this or didn't do this. Oh, all right, okay, that one's out. Uh, and you're like, but I did all of this, and you're not paying attention to that. So this is this really feels like there's no communication. Uh, Also, we're not seeing any of the communication cards in here so far. All right, for Cancer. Two of Wands again. Two of Cups. Okay, so the Death card clarified by Seven of Cups, Two of Wands, Two of Cups. Getting a feeling of... Let's see here. I see a desire to bring this back in and back together and to communicate. It's this confusion. It's all a lot of it is coming down to misunderstanding with this Seven of Cups energy here. Uh, I see the waiting for. I see waiting. I see desire for unions to come back together, or to strengthen, to be on even ground and see each other eye to eye and have understanding. I'm getting all of that. There's the desire is certainly there. Um, and I'm seeing that if you communicate, that cycle is going to come to an end. We are going to put a death to that confusion. Yeah, just use your words. Essentially, use some words. Uh, use your words. Put them out there. If they're ignored, then this means it's time to walk away. If they are being acknowledged, then hey, it's time for a new era. And make sure that in this confusion, because here we have the two cards of confusion here and hidden things. We have the Moon and the Seven of Cups. This Some of this work is making sure that you're not overdoing it, that you're not overreacting. Um, you'll know if you sit there and do the work. You'll know when you're overreacting and when you're not. Uh, yeah, you'll know that. That's you. But yeah, let's see what the universe has for you. For Cancer here, what does the universe have? Okay, so we got for the universe, we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Hanged Man. Um, yeah, try and see things from the other perspective. Communicate. Ask them to see things from your perspective. There needs to be a changing of perspectives on both sides. Uh, and maybe you do need to be a little bit more there might be an issue where you could benefit from a little more self-sufficiency, uh, emotionally. I mean, yes, we all need emotions, we all need approval, we all need acknowledgement of things, but I'm getting a feeling where you might be over, the scales are tipped because you're focusing on, there is a focus on the lack, and I think it's on both sides. But I think you need to. This is the Nine of Pentacles. This is prosperity, abundance, but all earned on your own. It's self-sufficiency. This card is. Uh, you should benefit from a little bit of that, and don't let people. If people ignore your pluses, if you find satisfaction in yourself, you'll be fine. But yeah, also communicate. Communicate openly. I think that's the major key of this reading. But that's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope this helps, and we'll see you soon.